Ladies and gentlemen, today it is June 26, 2020. Pacific time it is 12:40 p.m. Before we continue to explain the exam topics, and we want to claim several other things. The first thing is some people ask a question like, for this time, the students who have passed the examination, and we will issue about $1,000 each dollar, $100 to people. And many people ask, and what about the old students who have passed the examination a long time ago? Not this time, before this time. In fact, for all our old students, before this time to pass the exam, and we give the extra priority. We give the extra priority for what? I need to write it here, okay? We write it, you can record, and we will do, okay? We will do. We will do. So, firstly, for all the old students, who have passed the examination before June 15, who have passed the exam before June 15, before June 15, 2020. Okay. We will be leading master. We will be leading master director. Without passing another exam. To be LM. So this is the benefit or the priority what we will give for all our old students. Whoever have passed exam then, like this year, last year, before the last year. Okay. So this means for all those old students, you no need to pass another exam to make this kind of fee to be a leading master anymore. So you will be leading the master right now because you have passed the examination before the old exams. So this is a very good priority. This is a very good priority. Okay. So you don't need to have any other questions because this is really very good. You no need to pay to be leading master. Okay. You are leading master right now. Any people, you have passed the exam before June 15. Right now, you already a leading master. The new system, the new management system is being done for the final test for all the modules, the integrations, okay? We could put into use very, very soon, okay? So this is my information I want to claim. The second one, for the students who have passed the exam on June 15, and we will issue about $1,000, okay? $100. It's $100 like your $100 credit, okay? And then for the next time, like June 15, no, July 15, okay? We will issue the people who can pass the exam at that time $500, okay? Remember, those kind of dollars is approved for you to get the profit shares. This is very important, okay? This kind of award is for the people who can earlier pass the exam, who can earlier to join the new system. And after July 15, no more this kind of reward, okay? After July 15, sorry. No $100 award. Okay. People ask why the June 15 is 1,000 and why the July 15 is 500. This question is very good. You already told the difference, because when we promote the new system, the people earlier to know, the people earlier to accept, the people earlier to join, they should get reward. Okay, because this is reward. This is not like you have done the sales, you have done profit, this and that. No, this is a reward. This is a reward for just you passing the exam. Okay, and so this kind of reward should be different. It's not like you're seeing patients. You're seeing patients, like your own patients, using current office or using your own office. All these kind of rules, everybody should be same, because that is rules. But this is award. Award for people more active. Award for people more earlier acknowledge. Okay, so this is reasonable. You know, here's the new system will be transparent. Every rules will be published. If you have any questions, we will explain. If your reasons is more correct than us, we'll follow you. We'll give you right to talk. So if your reasons cannot compete with our reasons, okay, if your reasons can compete our conclusions or not, it is not we decide, it is not you decide, it is according to the common rules, or it's according to the people to give the justice. Okay, so after July 15, we have no HD award. Okay, this is second information we want to claim. Thirdly, I need to repeat one more time. Director's application. Will be stopped before the end of June. For people we have informed, okay? Or for people we have informed, or for people they already know this information, okay? So director's application will stop before the end of June. And stop for what? For what kind of people? For people we have informed. For people they already knowing this information, okay? Directors, US government approved us right now. The number is 9. It's 9. Okay. We will compare. We will choose from the people who already did the application before the end of the June. Okay. The people already know this kind of information. Already know the director's application. Okay. We will stop before June. The first, for committee members, application will stop before end of July. Okay. For people, for what kind of people? For people we have informed, or for people they already know this kind of information. Okay. You know, right now the very urgent thing is what? We need prepare directors and committee members and investors. The investors, if you want to invest, Heshoutang, okay, you can register account on www.heshoutang.com or www.heshoutang.us, and then we will change your level for you can check the investor information. Okay, so we have to set up the directors and committee members and the investors team as soon as possible, because those kind of members are special members, and we will set those members in global level, and all the Heshoutang decisions, all the Heshoutang strategies will be made by the directors and will be suggested by the committee members in the global level. We together decide which country, what kind of strategy, what kind of project, what kind of expenses, any big decisions the decisions will be made by directors and committee members. Okay. And for regular members, from basic member to global Heshoutang manager, all that, you know, that kind of structure we have to build up from bottom to top. Since we do not set up country manager or global Heshoutang manager right now, who will run the business? Who will start the business? Who will create the business? Directors and committee members will do that. For now, okay? Later on, when we created the state managers, country managers, and the global headquarters managers, global headquarters manager, and then the directors and committee members can do mostly the strategy, the decision, the plan affairs at that time. At the beginning, we need directors and committee members to run the business, to promote the business, to build up the business, to develop the business. Depend on what? Depend on directors and committee members. Investors generally, they invest money, but they do not involve the business management. But sure, if they have ability to attend, also fine, also fine. Okay, ability people on the correct position. That is only the standard. That is only the rules. for the business, for Heshoutang business. Okay. So this kind of 4 things I repeated today. Okay. So please make a notice about this. Any people who already know this kind of information, if you do not do application, if you do not do application for directors, if you do not do the application for committee members, this means you yourself give up the chance for the new system. Okay? I'm clear or not? I'm clear or not? I need to repeat it again. For any people who already know the information about director's application and the committee members application, okay? If you missed the time to do the application, this means you yourself has given up the opportunities, the chances, okay, to join the new system, to join the new structure of the business. Heshoutang new structure will be equal for everybody. The only difference is what? You know, the opportunity, the chances are equal, okay? And the only difference is about if you have big ability, you're in the high position, and you will gain the high benefit. If you have small ability, you are in the lower position, and you will get some smaller benefit. So what you do, what you get. What you can do, what you will get. Okay? Everything depends on what you can do. If you cannot do, you will not get for everything. Only we follow this kind of rules. The credit of the Heshoutang dollar, what you have, can be most valuable. Only we follow this kind of rules, your stock can be more value. We have to follow this. Okay? Thank you. Another thing. You know, the directors and the committee members will have solid credit. The directors and committee members will have solid credit. This solid credit, after we working like maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years, right? The solid credit has the opportunity to be converted into the stock. You know the stock, right? Heshoutang finally will go to the public, like maybe Nasdaq, maybe somewhere, okay? Your solid credit will have chances, will have opportunities, and the terms and conditions, okay? What kind of terms and conditions, okay? At that time, we will use the very, very good lawyers and financial guys to do calculations, to give reasonable, everybody acceptable, everybody acceptable terms and conditions. Remember the terms and the conditions Heshoutang will make, or Heshoutang has made, or Heshoutang is going to make. The terms and conditions, not just for company. The terms and the conditions is for everybody. It's for the people who work for us. It's for the company too. For every size, for every people must be reasonable, acceptable. With that kind of terms and conditions, your solid credit has the chances to be converted into the stock directly. In fact, in another way, the solid credit and the regular credit, okay? And the regular credit is our company internal stock. It's our company internal stock. This kind of stock, what you mentioned, this kind of stock can go to the public for people to treat. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? For people to treat. But whatever the stock and a solid credit, you will get the profit shares. So from this kind of point, why we see all the people will be business owners like it is. It is just the solid credit and regular credit. And the regular credit, it is like our company internal stock. Internal stock. This is the official stock. Official stock can go to publicly, can be publicly treated. You understand what I mean? Anyway, whatever you have the credit, you have the regular credit, you have the solid credit, and you have the stock. You have the public stock. Okay? All means you are a business owner. All means you are a business owner. Great idea. Great opportunity. Great chances. Great chances. Great creative work. Really. Feel very happy with this. Okay. That is 5 key points we want to mention before today's main topic. Okay, so close it. Another thing is what I want to explain another small things. Okay, before we explain this, almost 20 minutes. You know, for our channel, the YouTube, we are using YouTube live broadcast, live streaming, okay, to do the live broadcast, right? I hope when you are watching the videos, right, you can subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Where is the subscriber button? It is just if I'm logging in with my own account, so we can see what I mean is when watching the videos, right? When watching the videos, and you can subscribe. You can subscribe the channels, and also when you're watching the videos, okay? When you're watching the videos, try to do more like praise, or comments, praise, and this kind of praise, okay? The praise, or you can do this too, okay? Because more comments and more praise more copies on the praise, and more subscriptions, it will make our video can have more impressions on search engine, or when the people search it. So that is also very important. So please doing subscribes and doing the comments and doing the to do the praises. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue for exam explanation. Okay. The last time we have explained like easily sweating during the sleep. Okay. As I said, many kind of symptoms, and you should know what this kind of symptom refers to in our system. This is very important. Like even the sweating easily during sleep. In fact, we want to let people know this kind of symptoms is like when the people sleeping, they sweat. The people themselves cannot aware of it because they're sleeping. Okay, and also this kind of sweating is not like when the weather is very hot. When the weather is very hot, when you sleeping, when everybody's sleeping, they sweat. Okay, that one it is normal. The sweating easily during sleep means what? Means in the same environment, okay, in the same room, okay, you're in the similar environment rooms, okay. When you sleep, you get sweating, other people don't. Okay, so this means abnormal stuff. It is not like normal stuff. And sweating easily during sleep shows what? It shows the KB water energy low. And we have explained that sweating during sleep, it is a confirmation. It is the confirmation symptom. It's the confirmation symptom for showing that KB water low. KB water low. Okay. The next, a dull pain in waist, spine, bones, and knees. It shows what? You know, in fact, we have explained many times. For the pain, in the human body, there are different kinds of. The first kind of pain is what kind of pain? It's a sharp pain. Sharp. It's very sharp. That kind of sharp pain, okay, and it looks like somebody are using what? Are using the knife or using needle to prick you. So that kind of pain is very sharp, and generally the sharp pain, it is very difficult for you to tolerate. Sharp pain. The sharp pain, it is very sharp. It is very strong. Okay? And this kind of sharp pain, it is very difficult for people to tolerate. And also, generally, when people have sharp pain, you cannot touch it. You cannot touch. Okay? If you touch, more pain. The sharp pain, very strong. And it is very difficult to tolerate. it is very difficult to tolerate. Okay. Secondly, this kind of sharp pain, you cannot touch it. If you touch it, the pain more strong. Thirdly, the sharp pain, generally, it is connected with blood blockage. Blood blockage, generally. This is the sharp pain. This is the sharp pain. In Heshoutang natural health, the properties. What? The sharp pain properties in Heshoutang natural health system. Sure, this kind of information is not on the book right now, okay? But it is on lab broadcast. And also this information could be put on the articles in the Heshoutang.media, Heshoutang.media, okay? And possibly, this kind of information will be shown on next exams. Possibly, the sharp pain properties. It is very strong, very difficult to tolerate. Cannot touch it. You touch it, more pain. Okay? Cannot touch it. If you touch it, the pain will be more. Okay? Generally, the sharp pain is connected or is from the blood blockage. From blood blockage. Okay? If we have blood blockage, what we should do? Break it, right? Break it. Break it by what? Got it or no? Understand or no? Okay, good. And also, second pain, second kind of pain in the Heshoutang natural health system, it is called dual pain. Before, in fact, we use dual pain. We use sore pain. We use sore pain for dual. But finally, we found it not that correct. The dual pain, okay? The dual pain. In fact, it is not that strong. In fact, the dual pain, it can be classified or it can be described as what kind of pain? It can be described as like a hidden pain. The hidden pain. Hidden pain means what? The hidden pain is what? It's like you said, do you have pain? Yes. Do not you have a pain? Yes. So in fact, this means is what? Like this kind of pain is very slight. And this kind of pain is like It's not strong. It's not strong. I can see, yes, I have pain. I also can say, no, I do not have pain. I do not have pain. It's like a hidden pain, a hidden pain. In fact, this kind of hidden pain is like what? It's just like a discomfort. We can see this kind of pain. Like the hidden pain is like it is just a discomfort. It is just a discomfort. Okay. Sure. This kind of hidden pain, people can tolerate. It is tolerable. There are another kind of dull pain. Refers to what? It's like the sore pain. You feel sore. Sour. No, it's not sore. It's sour. It is sour. Sour pain. The sour pain is like what? We can explain like when the people get this kind of dull pains, okay? Dull pain, like sour pains, okay? It's like what? It's like after people running a long time, when they have a rest, it looks like that kind of muscle pain. We generate a lot of acid toxins in the muscles, okay? And make you feel like sour. You feel like sour. Something like that. Sour pain. In fact, the sour pain is one kind of dual pain we refer to. And this kind of sour pain is also tolerable. It's not that strong. It is also tolerable. It's not that strong. Okay. Another kind of dual pain. It is a dual pain. Like what? It's like a hammer. It's like a hammer punch. Or it's like a hammer hit. It's like hammer punch, or the hammer hit. So like a hidden pain, in fact, it's a discomfort, right? A sour pain is like after you running a long time, you stop, just muscle like that kind of pains. Okay, like sour pain, it can happen on bones, it happens on the back, it happens on the muscles, it happens on anywhere. The knees, okay, the shoulders, yeah, something like that. Sour pains, okay. The hammer, like hammer hit, like hammer hit it, okay. But whatever, all those kind of pains belong to the dual pain what we mentioned. Okay. And this kind of pain is tolerable. This kind of pain, it is tolerable. Cannot read, right? Here. Tolerable. It is not strong. It is not strong. Tolerable, not strong. Okay. And generally, this kind of pain, you can touch it. If you touch it, it will be seen. If you touch that kind of pain, the pain you will feel the same or reduce. If you touch it, you can feel possibly the pain will be same or relieved. relieved. Huh? Or relieved. This kind of pains, generally, it is a confirmation symptom for showing that for KB what to look. Especially like what? Especially like the door pain in waist, because the waist is the kidney house, right? The waist is the kidney house, and the kidney controls spine marrow, bones marrow, right? So with this, if door pain in waist, in spine, in bones, and in knees, generally it is kidney water energy low. Okay, what you can do for it? Replenish. This KB water energy by RWP. Understand? Yes. Good. So, in fact, this kind of information, sharp pain, door pain, is not on the book, okay? But it is on the live broadcast right now. Again, possibly next time for the exams, the topics possibly will help this kind of information, okay? The third kind of pains, you heard the natural health knowledge. It is what? It is mobile pain. The mobile pain, right? The mobile pain. We have talked on the book. The mobile pain, it is like this kind of pain is mobile in your body. It is not always in one place. Sometimes here you feel pains, sometimes there you feel pains. And this kind of pains, generally, it is tolerable. You can tolerate it. But still suffering, right? Yes. It is a discomfort. So mobile pain is the pain not in the fixed position. It always moves from here and there. Okay? And also the mobile pain, it is tolerable. It is not as strong as the sharp pain, even it is not as strong as door pains. Okay? It is not strong. And also the mobile pain, it belongs to allergy energy stasis. Or we can see mobile pain belongs to energy stasis. Okay? Energy stasis, we need to smooth it generally by happy 40. Right? Sure. If you do not have happy 40, you can use the Hyper Stop 40 HF. HF, we should use it, right? If you do not have HF, you can use HSF temporarily for that. Okay. So this is about three kinds of pains: the door pain, sharp pain, and mobile pain. And also the mobile pain, it is showing that the problems in earlier stage. and it is in functional level. This kind of information also very important. Okay, mobile pain shows that the problems in earlier stage and the problems easy to deal, and the problems in the functional level. You see, all the information are connecting. You see, after you learn all the system, okay, all the concepts, okay, all the words, all the keywords, okay, you can use it to make a complete health system. To make a complete, yeah, mobile, right? Or a problem in functional level, huh? You have mobile pain, right? Okay, your problem in functional level, or your problem in earlier stage. Okay, and this you give the conclusion for that, right? This belongs to the allergy energy disease. This means your allergy system, okay, the energy stuck, the energy stasis. What do we can do? Smooth it, smooth the energy by what? Happy body. Finish. A dosage at the beginning, big or double. Okay. After problem is good, right? Normal dosage or maintenance dosage. That's all. So this is the Heshoutang natural health system. All the concepts is useful. It's useful. After you learn all the complete health system in your brain, you have this complete system, you can do almost all the problems. Okay? That is powerful. That is great, of course, the natural health system. At the beginning, you spend some time, okay? You spend some time, okay, to learn, okay, to master, okay, this system. It is worth it. You are worth it because Heshoutang natural health system is not just a tool. It's not just a tool for you to sell the products. It is not just a tool for you to earn some money. No. In fact, Heshoutang natural health system, okay, Heshoutang natural health system, it can be your habit. It can change your life. It can change your knowledge. It can change your acknowledge all the points for the world. In order to like, this product for diabetes, okay, take it. We sell to you, we earn money. That's it. That is most natural health company are doing. We know because if you mastered this system, they can deal with psychology problems. They can guide you. They can guide you how to live. They can guide you how to work. They can guide you how to tell. Not only the health, how to tell to manage your family. They can tell you. They can make you understand how to manage the business, how to keep the relationship with the people. So, in fact, Heshoutang natural health system, from the first page to the end of the page, it is a way. Finally, it will be a way for people to live. Heshoutang natural health system, finally, if you can master it, if you can practice it, if you can use it for managing your family, for managing your clients, for managing your business, for managing the relationship among your friends, because we have mad explanation, we have psychology, okay, we have the way to how to know life, we have the way how to do the things. Do not abuse, okay? So every information inside. So finally, if you learn this system, okay, you finally will find it is the way for you to live. It is a way for you to think. It is a way for you to take action. Anyway, it's the way for you to live. Because to live, including everything, including think, include take action. Yes, it will. That is why we say it is valuable. It is worth it. It is worth it for you to master this system. Understand what I mean? Okay, I will clean this page and we will go to next. Dopamine in wrist, spine, bones, and knees shows sweating. In fact, these two are two symptoms for confirmation. Okay, for confirmation. The next one is frequent urine. Frequent urine is possibly from what? Here it is possibly from. Here is possibly from, not must from. And also the frequent urine, before when we explain about it, it is not a confirmation symptom. It is a reference symptom. Okay. Frequent urine is possibly from TB fire toxin high. It is possible because before we have explained, if the people have the fire toxin in KB system, right? This kind of fire toxin will disturb the bladder to hold the urine, and then people will have urgency. Okay, to go to the bathroom. But generally, if the people with the fire toxin in the KB system or the fire toxin in the blood, okay, when the people have frequent urine, the people generally they will feel what? They will feel the urine is hot. They feel the urine is hot. Sure. To confirm for this, we also can through what? Can through like constipation, right? The bad breath, right? Hot flashes, blah blah blah. Some other things. But right now we're talking about urine. Okay. Frequent urine is possibly from, if it is from the KB fire toxin high. The people urination, the pee will be hot. They will burn urethral channels. Okay. It could from KB5 toxic high. Second one is LL5 energy low. The LL5 energy low, like this one, it is very easy to understand. Like this one. KB5 low, the people have frequent urination. It's easy to understand, right? Because urination belongs to KB system, right? It belongs to that. And also, if the KB fire energy low, okay, the KB have no power to close, the door for urination. This way can make urination more times. It's like what? I give an example. Normally, for the people, if they have the balanced water and fire energy, right? And the bladder, the kidney, the secret, the kidneys secret make or produce the urine continuously, right? Generally, the kidney to produce the urine, it is a continuous work. It is a continuous work, right? So the kidney produce urine. It is a continuous work. It is a continuous work, right? But for urination, for pee-pee, right? It cannot be continuous. If always urination, people cannot do anything. When people talking, when I'm talking, at the same time I'm going pee-pee. At the same time, no, it's impossible. So the kidney produce the urine, okay, continuously, but it has to be stored. It has to be stored in what? In where? It has to be stored in bladder. In bladder for some time, right? Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Generally 2, 3 hours every time is fine. Or every 2 hours is fine, right? But how you will know you should go to bathroom to urination? Generally, like when the urine is stored in the bladder, right? Those kind of urine will produce pressure. Will produce pressure, right? Yes, it must be produce pressure because the bladder like this kind of size, right? When the urine is very little amount, right? Those kind of pressure, very little, almost no pressure because the bladder is like this. But as the urine more and more, right? The bladder will, from this kind of shape, become like this, right? And this kind of certain pressure information will be transferred into your brain. And in the brain will give feedbacks let's set up just think okay, just give example, 10 pa, okay, 10 kp, okay, and then have to release, right? Have to release, okay. And also, the bladder, there is one hole to receive the urine from the kidney. There is another hole or the channel to connect with the penis or with the, for ladies, with the urethral channels, right? And there are around muscles to hold the exit, of the urine in bladder, right? This kind of muscles to hold the bladder to produce the certain pressure, and then these round muscles will open to release the urination. Okay? If your water energy and the fire energy is in good level, right? And this kind of muscles, okay, and the pressure, so everything working fine. It should be, the people will go to the bathroom at the exact time, at the correct time. If the fire energy low, okay, fire energy low, KV fire energy low, right? And this kind of fire energy cannot make this kind of muscles to hold. The power to hold is less. So the people will go to the bathroom, the pressure will be reduced to the next level, maybe 5, maybe 2. 2 kp, 2 kp the urine go, but the kidney continues to produce the urination, and then this makes the people going to bathroom more frequent. So if you want to know how this kind of works, you have to know, the kidney producing the urination continuously. After the kidney produced the urine will be stored in bladder. When the bladder is holding the urine, by what? By the muscles. There are muscles to hold the urethral channel. Okay, no, to hold the beginning of the urethral channel, to hold the gallbladder, to hold the bladder to not open until certain pressure reach. To make the muscles have this kind of power, major energy, it should be the fire energy. If this kind of power, the function, if want to be very good, okay, the fire energy, it has to be good, and then they can hold it. But if they cannot hold it, because fire energy low, cannot hold it, it will make the people to have more times to go to bathroom, and this will produce the frequent urination. Okay, but generally, if the people have the frequent urine, the kidney fire energy is low, right? Generally, the people's urine is clear, not yellow, not dark yellow, not dark yellow, no hot, no burning. It's clear without hot feeling. You understand what I mean? So if the people have the kidney fire energy low, no yellow, no dark yellow, no hot. You understand what I mean? So you need to use your imagination. Fire low, the urine is clear. It's very frequent. People don't feel anything, just pass. But if fire toxin high, other people see fire toxin high, to hold more, to hold the power more. It cannot have the frequent urine. Remember, the muscles can hold the urine because we're talking about fire energy. Fire energy and fire toxin, it is from the same thing, but the usage is some different. If fire energy become fire toxin, this kind of fire toxin disturbance, this kind of bad effects, okay, will be more than the fire energy to hold. So you understand what I mean? So the difference is, when we're talking about fire toxin high, we're talking about fire toxin. When we're talking about fire energy is holding the muscles, we're talking about energy. We're not talking about fire toxin. It's some difference. Understand what I mean? Okay, good. Kidney fire toxin high, hot, frequent urine. We need to clean this kind of hot toxin. Clean this kind of toxin by what? By cold stuff. Body tox, right? Can be used, right? Clean water, we can use. Yes. Okay. Kidney fire energy low, make the frequent urination, renal fire pill, replenish fire energy of the kidney system. This kind of urination, frequent urination can be reduced. Okay, increase fire energy. Increase fire energy. Okay. How we can see the LL fire energy low also is fine because if LL fire energy low, LL system is the mother of the KB system. This kind of information we do not mention too much. Okay, but the LL system is the mother of the KB. If the LL fire energy low, the KB fire energy also will not that enough. If the people keep fire energy low, LL fire energy also will be low. So in fact, it is almost the same thing. So that is why we see this one is also right. Many people, they doesn't choose LL fire energy low. But I hope from this time explanation, you can remember it. You can understand it. Remember all your body are connected together. If you keep your fire energy low, your all the body fire will be lower sooner or later. Okay? Your body energy is low, also all over sooner or later. Okay? Another one is the hot dampening toxin in KB. Hot dampening toxin in KB. Firstly, this kind of toxin is hot. Hot disturbance, people will have frequent urination. But the hot dampening toxin, because it is with dampness inside, this kind of dampness will arrest the amount of the urine to come out. So that is why if the people, the frequent urination to go to bathroom, if this kind of problems is from hot dampening toxin, generally, this kind of people will go to the bathroom more times with very less quantity each time to come out. Because of what? Because the dampness arrested the quantity of the urine to come out. And also with this kind of people, will have the dripping. We have dripping urine. We have dripping urine. Dripping like this, right? Dripping is not smooth. Dripping is not smooth. It is arrested by the dampness toxin. And also for the next topics, we have one topic like what? Like the stones, or like what? Like we were talking about later, but here we could just remind of something. The hot toxin make frequent urination, right? Yes, but it doesn't make dripping. People is hot, more frequent time to go to bathroom. Yes, every time very enough quantity. Okay, and it's not dripping. It's not smooth. People just feel hot. When passing the urination. Okay, but if the hot damp toxin, they will not only make the burning, they will make the dripping. They will make the dripping too. So hot toxin will not make dripping. Hot damping toxin will make dripping. This is the difference. To clean the hot damping toxin in the KB system by what? Raw clear with prostate care, right? Clear. Raw clear with prostate care for the hot damping toxin in KB. Major products, major formulas. Okay. I think today we will stop here because it's already 1 minute. No, by now 11 minutes. Okay, so we keep continue to talk tomorrow. Tomorrow we start from the 22 or 3 stores. Tomorrow, okay. So the frequent urine is possibly from KB fire toxin high, LL fire energy low, hot temperature toxin KB system, KB fire energy low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Finish study. Thank you.